Hello, students. Today, shall discuss about the clipping circuits. First of all, shall discuss about the series clipping circuits. In series clipping circuits, the diode is in series with the input voltage. The diode is in series with the input voltage. That type of circuits are known as the series clipping circuits. Input is a sinusoidal signal of the any frequency, and we have to get the output waveform across these two points. Here, what are the clipping circuits? Clipping circuits are also known as the limiters. These will remove some portion of the input signal at the output. Those are known as the clipping circuits or the limiters. Here, shall understand this concept by using one of the series clipping circuits. During positive half cycle of the input signal. Positive half cycle means this one. This one, it is the positive half cycle. This one, it is the positive half cycle of the input signal. That is 0 to plus 5 volt. 0 to plus 5 volt, this one, it is the positive half cycle of the input signal. And this one, it is from 0 to minus 5, it is the negative half cycle of the input signals. Here, during the positive half cycle of the input signal, since the anode of the diode is positive with respect to the cathode, anode of the diode is positive, anode of the diode is positive with respect to the cathode, so that the diode is forward biased, and according to the approximations of the diode, and the diode is forward biased, it is replaced by a short circuit. Okay, here now we have to apply the KVL, because this forms a closed loop. We have to apply the KVL to this circuit. Since the drop of voltage across this resistance is equal to the output voltage, and at the same time, the input voltage is equal to the drop of voltage across this resistance, and output voltage is equal to the drop of voltage across this resistance, so that the output voltage it is equal to the input voltage. The output voltage is equal to the input voltage when the diode is the output voltage is equal to the input voltage when the diode is forward biased. Now, while the analysis of the clamping circuits, two conditions when the diode is forward biased and when the diode is, that is during positive half cycle and during the negative half cycles, these two must be considered. During negative half cycle, diode is reverse biased. Why it is reverse biased? Because the voltage at the anode of the diode, the voltage at the anode of the diode is less as compared to the cathode. The voltage at the anode of the diode is less as compared to the cathode, because here this one is negative, this is positive. The voltage at the anode of the diode is less as compared to the cathode, and during positive half cycle, here this one it is positive, this one it is negative during positive half cycle, but during the negative half cycle, this one it is negative, this is positive, so that the voltage at the anode is less as compared to the cathode, so that diode is reverse biased. When the diode is reverse biased, it must be replaced by a open circuit. For forward bias conditions, it must be replaced by a short circuit. For reverse bias conditions, that diode is replaced by a open circuit. Here, when the diode is replaced by open circuit, the drop of voltage across this resistance it is equal to the output voltage. The drop of voltage across the resistance R it is equal to the output voltage. Since that input loop it is opened, the current flowing through that it is equal to 0, and whatever the current which is flowing through at the input, and same current it is flows through the at the output loop, because there is only one resistance R is present between the input and the output. When the current I is equal to 0, the output voltage it is also equal to 0, because the drop of voltage across that resistance it is equal to the drop of voltage across this resistance. The drop of voltage across the resistance is equal to IR. Current I is equal to 0, and the output voltage it is also equal to 0, because this input, this loop it is the open circuited. This loop it is open circuited because during the negative half cycles. Now, to draw the shape of the output waveform, entire positive half cycle is available at the outputs, and entire negative half cycle is not available at the outputs. Here, according to that the definition of that clipping circuits or the limiters, these are the circuits which will remove the which will remove the some or eliminate the some portion of the input signal at the outputs. Since the during positive half cycle the diode is on, so that the output voltage equal to the input voltage. During negative half cycle, since the diode is off, the output voltage is equal to 0. So that from those two analysis during both the cycles, we shall come to a conclusion that the only the positive half cycle of the input signal it will appear at the outputs, and the negative half cycle of the signal it will not appear at the outputs. Only the positive half cycle of the signal it will appear at the outputs, and the negative half cycle it will not appear at the outputs. That is the one of the basic example of the series clipping circuits. Now the parallel clipping circuits. Here, as the name itself indicates that the diode is in parallel with the, that is the diode, it is connected in parallel with the input. Diode is connected in parallel with the input, that's why these are known as the parallel clipping circuits. In the previous example, there the diode is connected in series with the inputs, that's why it is a series clipping circuits. Here also the same method is used for the analysis, that is the during the positive half cycle, and the whether the diode is on or the off. During negative half cycle, whether the diode is on or off, these two conditions must be discussed. During the positive half cycle, the diode is forward biased. During the positive half cycle, diode is forward biased, so that here also when the diode is forward biased, that diode it is replaced by a short circuit, because according to the diode approximations, the diode it must be, why it is forward biased. Now first thing is that why it is forward biased, because here during positive half cycle this is positive and here it is the negative. The diode is forward biased, it indicates that here this is the input, here it is the minus 5 volts and here it is the plus 5 volts. Okay. During the positive half cycle, the diode is forward biased. Why it is forward biased here? Because the voltage at the anode of the diode is more as compared to the voltage at the cathode, so that this diode is forward biased and it is short circuit. When it is short circuited, this branch it is totally short circuited. Are you getting? Here this diode it is short circuited, so that here the resistance at this branch of the circuit is equal to 0. So that when the voltage at the shorted branch, it is equal to 0. Voltage at this shorted branch, it is equal to 0 because this output voltage, it is equal to 0. Here output voltage is equal to 0, and if we take the output from this shorted branch across this shorted branch, then this output voltage, it is equal to 0. So that when during positive half cycle, when the diode is forward biased, this branch of the circuit, it is totally shorted, so that the voltage across this shorted branch, it is equal to 0. Now during the negative half cycle, diode is reverse biased. During the negative half cycle, that diode is reverse biased. When the diode is reverse biased, here you have to make this is negative and here it is the positive during negative half cycle. During negative half cycle, diode is reverse biased. Why it is reverse biased? Voltage at the anode is less as compared to the cathode, so that diode is reverse biased, and this part of the circuit, it is open circuited. And this parallel branch, this is the branch which is between the input voltage and the output voltage, it is open circuited. Then this input voltage, that is appears at the outputs. This input voltage, it is totally appears at the outputs, because output voltage is equal to the, here the output voltage is equal to the input voltage. This parallel branch itself, it is open circuited, then output voltage, it is equal to the input voltage, so that here the for this parallel clipping circuits, if we draw the shape of the output waveform, when during positive half cycle diode is on, so that output voltage is equal to 0. During negative half cycle, the diode is off. During negative half cycle, diode is off, so that the output voltage is equal to the input voltage, and the whatever that the negative half cycle, it will appear as the outputs. Whatever the negative half cycle, it will appear at the outputs. That is for the parallel clipping circuits. Here the both these are the two circuits, that is the this one, it is a series clipping circuits, how it will works, and the this one, it is a parallel clipping circuits, that is the basic parallel clipping circuits, and how that parallel clipping circuits, it will works, that is for here. For these clipping circuits, if some DC voltage is applied in series with the diodes, if some DC voltage it is applied or a reference voltage is used, then depending upon our requirements, it is possible to clip the waveform, to clip the input waveform above or below that reference voltage. Because here if some reference voltage or a DC voltage is used, then the depending upon our requirement shall clip the waveform above or below that reference voltage. Here a 2 volts supply it is used in series with the resistance. A 2 volt supply is used in series with the resistance, and it is a series clipping circuits. A diode it is in series with the inputs. Now here also two conditions. Here also the two conditions must be specified, that is the when the diode is on and when the diode is off. First, when the diode is on and when the diode is off, these two conditions. When the diode is on, do the analysis and determine the outputs, and when the diode is off, do the analysis and determine the output voltage. Now for the input voltages above 2 volts, for the input voltages above 2 volt, diode is forward biased. For the input voltages above the 2 volts, diode is forward biased. Why it is forward biased? Because the positive peak is 5 volt, the negative peak is minus 5 volts. Positive peak is plus 5 volts, negative peak voltage is minus 5 volts. And the reference voltage which you have used in the circuit, it is plus 2 volts. The reference voltage which is used in the circuit is equal to plus 2 volts. Here during positive half cycle, that is the here are not considering the positive half cycle. Here the since only for the reference voltage, whether the input is more than 2 volts or less than 2 volts. Here I have considered the first one, and the input voltage it is the more than 2 volts. More than 2 volts means it might be plus 3 volts, plus 4 volts, plus 5 volts. Okay. And the input voltage it is the more than plus 2 volts, that is plus 3, plus 4, plus 5. Above 2 volts, this diode, the voltage at the anode is positive as compared to the voltage at the cathode, so that this diode is forward biased. This diode is forward biased. When the diode is forward biased, it is replaced by a short circuit. Okay. Now this circuit it will forms a loop. It will forms a loop so that here during in a closed loop there is a flow of the current I. Now you have to analyze the circuits to determine the output voltage. A KVL is applied at the inputs. For that one, you will be getting input voltage equal to plus 2 volts plus IR. If a KVL is applied at the input, for that one you will be getting the input voltage equal to plus 2 volts plus IR. Similarly, a KVL is applied at the output plus 2 volts plus IR. Here, since only one resistance is present in between the input and the outputs, instead of considering the two currents, current I1 and the current I2 in these two loops, instead of considering the current I1 and the current I2 in these two loops, only one current is considered, and the same current it is flows in this loop also, because only one resistance it is present in between this loop and this loop. Here the output voltage is equal to 2 volts plus Vi minus 2 volts upon R into R. Here the output voltage is equal to 2 volts plus Vi minus 2 volts, and output voltage is equal to the input voltage. One thing it is clear is that for the input voltages above 2 volt, that input is available at the output. For the input voltages above 2 volt, that input is available at the output, since output voltage is equal to the input voltage. Okay, now this one it is over. Second analysis is that for the input voltages below the 2 volts, diode, whether is it forward biased or the reverse biased. Here this one is negative, this is positive. Similarly, here also first thing that you have to check here is that you have to compare the voltages at these two terminals of the diode, the anode and the cathode. First you have to check the voltages present at the two terminals of the diode. Here the voltage at the anode